make sure I am good. Hello, dear friends. Uh, good. Ooh, the Buddha hand on my back. Hello, dear friends. Good, beautiful, beautiful evening. There is nothing special, and I have not yet prepared any subject, any topic. It just I feel it is a good time to see friends and just blah 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 and chat something. And if you can hear me well, give me a sum up or write something, and we can get started. It's an evening chat, and I have finished my day. It's been a long day, as a lot of us just finish the work. It's time to relax, nothing stressful. We are not trying to make ourselves more stressful than needed. Now I will click on this so that I can see what. Okay, so I can see what you are writing and we can chat about. What I am talking today is about dream. A 60 years old woman, white hair woman, think about dream. This is not a joke. This is a joke. So every day when I go to work, and I have something like half an hour to 15 minutes time not having class. So I usually take this time to drive out, 5 minutes drive to a natural place which is not developed. Sometimes I just see the tree around. Sometimes I was doing some thinking, thinking emoji. So today, as I was driving there, and I was so extremely tired, exhausted. Yesterday, I was so exhausted, I was falling asleep. And suddenly, I woke up. I was in my car in the parking lot. And suddenly woke up. It's not my bed. It's not my home. It's not my classroom. It's a feeling of totally lost. It's such a strange feeling. So today I controlled myself a little bit. So I was starting to dream. And that feeling you are half awake and half dream and a little bit exhausted, and still your spirit is fully alive. Something just pum 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 in my heart and wake me up. What did? I think I feel that my heart is gone. My heart is gone. It has gone to some free place, unknown place, a place that with this dreamy color, and my soul was gone. And in that light, weightless, that dream, maybe this is not my place. Maybe this is not my place here and now. And I am dreaming of something so new, so different. And it's such a good feeling to dream about it. So, do you have dream? Suddenly you want to do something, and you are surrounded by this spirit, by these thoughts, and nothing really materialized until one day in the dream it feels bum 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 bum, all this energy, all these dreams pumping, bumping and pushing you to look for a new job, pushing you to start something new, pushing you to learn something new, pushing you to do something, pushing you to be that person you want to be. And I just feel it. It's such a beautiful feeling. It's a beautiful feeling. So I made a recording, and the recording is here, is inside that phone. And you will listen to it. Just the mindless, careless whisper of dream. I hope that can wake up your dream. No matter what age, no matter what you do, you can always, we can always start something and take action. It does not have to be the trending thing, the trending success. It does not have to be make a big business, make a future tummy worse, make the future something. It's a very personal thing. You know it, I know it. Only the person who think about it knows about it. 天知地知你知我知. Heaven knows, earth knows, you know, I know. So good. Okay, I start to have some friends sending some comments and things. And when I eat cheese, I get bad dreams. Okay. Yeah. Dream about something that you always want to do, and it's good. It's good. And we are living in a world we live in the world too practical. It's not good. We have to dream. Okay. I just want to say how much I appreciate your content. I love your takes on philosophy, and it brings me such joy every time. Thank you. These are not bananas. These are Buddha hand. Maybe I can talk a little bit about those Buddha hand. Okay, give me 1 minute time. I go get the Buddha hand. Maybe that's a story about it. I was thinking about making a dedicated video about this Buddha hand. But for now, let me just talk a little bit about it. There is no juice. There is no juice. It's not edible. And it's not edible in the sense like orange and lemon. Lemon, you can squeeze out the juice, and orange, you can eat the meat and the juice. This one is not. And we are about to cook it, and my husband will cook it. This needs to be cooked in water for a couple of hours, 2 or 3 hours, to get the bitterness out, and then put in sugar until the inside flesh becomes transparent. Another 2, 3, 4 hours. Until that time, it can be used. Maybe next time when I do the Buddha hand lemon curd, I will show you. And this one, we have not seen it, but this is quite often in Southeast Asia. There are a lot of these. It has a very unique fragrance. And it has very unique fragrance and the shape of the hand. It's like Buddha's hand. It's like Buddha's hand folding together. And for its fragrance and for its shape, in Buddhist country, at least in my country, in China, my grandmother used it as an offering to the Buddha for the sincerity, for the fragrance of family. And it is used in Chinese for the medical use. If you have sore throat, I am not a doctor. This is not preaching for this fruit, just some of the practice. Some people, some Chinese medicine use it. They cut it this way, not this way. I see someone cut this way, but in Chinese medicine, oh, I touched it and it's so fragrance. And oh gosh, oh, so fragrant. This one is used, the Buddha's hand is used for perfume making. Or the simple syrup. What is called simple syrup? Simple syrup is sugar and water. It's water syrup, sugar syrup, plain sugar. But you can put some flavor into it. Raspberry simple syrup is sugar water with raspberry. And Buddha hand simple syrup used very much in cocktail. And in perfume without sugar, in perfume and in Chinese medicine. And cut the piece and marinate it in honey for 2 weeks and then drink it. Anyway, let me see. So that explains this. Let me see if I have any questions or some friends' comments, something interesting. we make it into a dialogue. There is questions coming in. There is ideas coming in. We make it and we make it interesting. Okay, let me come up. I was using Twitter a lot and dream about tweeting and my timeline assigned to quit. EMA said it's assigned to quit. I think that is, for me, it's kind of assigned to take a new direction of my life. I do feel it. If you do feel it, put your effort in it. What I am doing, I am putting my effort into it. I do not yet have the courage to show you how I put effort, how I make it into something reality. But once I see some of the sign, maybe I will have. I have done one, my look for job, real time, like a reality show. There was one time I had an interview and didn't get it. I wrote letter and didn't get it. And then there was one time I went for an interview and I didn't get the job and I get an even better job. I have a video of it. For this time, what I am thinking, I have not yet have the courage to show you how I change myself, how I do it. Maybe when it is a little bit more mature, I will show you the step so that we can all get encouraged we can all get inspired to start something new, to start something we always wanted to do and never had the courage to do. We want to do it. Those banana from Champagne, I'd love to learn about Buddha hand. Yes, so I have talked a little bit about some Buddha hand. I am happier when I am asleep and dreaming, and if the dream is a good one. Yes, when the dream is a good one, it makes me happy. When I have a bad dream, I think it is a message from heaven, and to remind me more careful. If I dreamed about in the car, I have some problem, then the following months I will be very careful for driving and things. I love salt and pepper chicken wing. 3 a.m. in Italy. Oh, buongiorno. Maximiliano. But since the starting to the pandemic 2 years, I started to lose interest in all things I've always thought I love. How can I overcome this immobile situation? In short, do not say it's an excuse. It's not an excuse. Pandemic is not an excuse for us to lose our spirit. I know this may sound pretty harsh, but you are the owner of your life. I am the owner of my own destiny, not anybody else. They can interfere us, but still the decision is made by myself, from myself. I want to be good. I want to do something. I will do something. You see, whenever there is a problem, we can see some opportunity. That opportunity is that everyone does not want work. Everyone lost spirit. If at this time you can be just a little bit different, you can be still having spirit. You are one notch on top of others. So never allow other people to pull you down. Never allow the situation to pull you down. This is empty talk, but there can be something pretty realistic. That is start to do something. Start to do the painting. Yesterday I start to do the painting. Why I do this painting? I have done 20, 50, 30 something of it. Because whenever I ship something, I put one of these cards inside. This is not yet finished. I need to stick it. I need to put a stamp. So through doing things, your hand is occupied. Your spirit will come up. And this is some of the most useless things, but it can be useful. Everything can be useful. You can sell it. You can give as a gift. You can always make something, add a lot of value into things. This Buddha hand can be a product. The lemon tree can be a product. It can be a business. Do not be ashamed of making money. Be proud of it. Be proud to use yourself as one of the assets. The idea comes from our mind, comes from our internal spirit. We use it in the right direction. There will be a lot of things for us to do, a lot of opportunities for us to do. Because when everyone is sleeping, the one who is not asleep, who is still clear-minded, is such a big step ahead of those sleeping people. Do I make sense? Once you have a good idea, once you have an idea, go for it. If you do not have an idea, do things, start to put action, put momentum into life. Do I make any sense? Okay. What country is that fruit from? This I heard is from Southeast Asian. This Buddha hand is from Southeast Asian. It's Hawaii, maybe. It's from Southeast Asian. That's such a cool looking fruit. I've never heard of it before. First time seeing it. I feel you. I had the same problem, Best. Just do it. Just don't be afraid of mistake. Don't be afraid. Don't be ashamed of it. We always say that people do not care about us, which is true. People do not care about us who make it good, who people do not care about our success. At the same time, they do not care about our mistake. We make mistake to learn new things. They do not care about us. Do not worry. You live in your own world. We live in my own world. You think I'm ugly, it's okay. It's you think, it's not my think. You think I'm smart, you can think so. I think I am just my level of I am thinking myself. It does not matter how you think about me. It does not matter. Do I make any sense? Once you are so strong in your belief, you are unconquerable, invincible. Invincible. I do not know the word. If anyone know, no, you cannot be conquered. Invincible. Yeah. Just do it. Lately, I have been struggling mentally because 2 members of my family caught COVID, which worried me, and it interfered with my university exam too. Do you have any word of encouragement? And for this matter, I think nowadays everyone has someone, knows someone, has someone close to them, has this problem. Maybe parent, maybe husband, wife, maybe children. This happens so much. We just need to accept it, to accept that life is testing us, and I am doing all I can do to protect myself with face mask, with vaccination, with everything. I already made my effort. The rest is beyond my effort, is beyond my control. Heaven will decide. I get it or not. It's not already how I can control it. I am a teacher. I see students every day, face-to-face contact. We have face masks, but I am in that risk. I put on my mask. I have my vaccine. This is all I can do. The rest is beyond me. And the people you love have that. What else can you do, right? Does it help if I cry, if you cry, if you worry? It does not help. The thing that you can help the person is to give him the right place, give him the right food, give him good water, good drink, good food, good isolation. That's all you can do. That's all you are able to do. Once you paid all your effort, put a stop on that. The rest is my time to focus on my things. It is easy to say, but very hard to do. I have one thing. I can be completely cool. Even the world is falling down. It's okay. I can isolate myself. I can distance myself from the outside world. But if my children say, I am hungry, if my family say something, I am totally lost my mind. I cannot do anything. That's my weakness. Maybe we each of us, we know our weakness, and we know we learn to deal with that weakness and slowly become stronger in it. Do I make any sense? What you can do is not to worry. Worry does not help. Is to find the right doctor, find the right medicine, find the right food, find the right condition to let this person be happy, be good. Text message this person all the time, put some funny joke videos, send to her way, to his way. That's the only thing we can do. Do I make sense? Make their suffering less by having a positive, having a good, strong spirit. Hope that helps. And also, if you lose the exam, you are just it's too much lose. Sometimes our emotion hijacked us. We should be stronger than our emotion. We can allow ourselves to cry 1 day, 2 days, but if we allow ourselves worry for 1 month, we are doing a disservice to ourselves and to the world. We do not want to do that, right? Don't even think about what you... Haiying, have you heard of Assassin's Teapot? Oh, that's right. Let me write it down. Assassin, I have not heard. I just learned about it today and found it fascinating. Oh my, the author's recommendation. Assassin's Teapot. I will check it out. I've had Buddha hand syrup in an Italian soda. It was very yummy. Oh, yeah. It's a little bit like limoncello. And Italian limoncello is different from French lemonade. It's different from other. Italian, I think maybe they put a little bit more zest of it. But anyway, it's so interesting. Love the peak. Where did we go? Invincible. Okay. I think maybe now you can relax, not write too much comments. I have trouble to catch up what you have said. Okay. Don't think too much about things. It makes anxiety worse. Art is just to bring 5 days to 3 days, 5D to 3D. What is your favorite candy? Is that asking me? I do not like candy that much. I like Palais Bourbon French butter biscuit. It's kind of a shortbread. I have a passion for it. Yeah. Have you had a durian? I have not eaten any durian. I have smelled it, and I did not like it, so I did not even try that. We create. Does it take like a dragon fruit? No, it does not take like dragon fruit. It's different. It takes a little bit more like lemon, but very bitter lemon, very, very bitter. It's like a vanilla. Vanilla, vanilla extract is not edible. Only when it mixed with sugar cream, it is good. Divine timing. Understand you. Understand. Haiyin advice for pursuing your dream while working full time. I love your French Chinese English video. So relaxing, especially 4-5 tone lessons. So good here. Oh, yeah. You can find those lessons on Skillshare or on other places. Yes, I like to. 我一会儿说中文，一会儿说英文，一会儿说 French, Chinese, English, French. Du mélange. Ça c'est intéressant. Ça je sais. Je veux faire ça. Et c'est pas trop fort. 这个也不是太难的，这样慢慢的。Okay, I have one friend asking, pursuing your dreams while working full time. Okay, if you, I am kind of doing it, but if you are pursuing your dream, you are putting your heart and soul into your dream, right? And full-time work, it's not full-time hard. I know it. Nobody can do two things, both put full-time hard, wholehearted. You need to get by your full-time job and let your dream start to flourish, start to produce some fruit. For example, your side gig or your dream might be something to do with money, right? Might be something eventually will produce something, right? So start. Make it into the very first root, very first result. And the very first result may take energy, but not take a full energy. I am doing my Etsy shop on the side, and I had a full-time job. I know it. You put a lot of time on your full-time job, but the Etsy, you can do it in your weekend time, in your spare time, until it reach to a stage that it can stand up. Then you can start to reduce the full time. You can start to put that part, put it bigger. Do not put all your energy, jump into something without seeing the consequence. Full time provide you an income, right? If you totally give it up, your real thing you cannot do, right? So start from small, start from solid. When you build up that foundation, when you have accumulated enough labor, enough good, enough energy, it will take off. There is no shortcut. It is about the accumulation of your labor. This is, I strongly, completely believe. Some people say you can open up an Etsy shop, print on demand, and Shopify, and the drop shipping, those things. You must put enough labor until you see the result. Do I make sense? I love your, okay. Lack of courage is fear. The opposite of fear is love. Love and happiness create the ultimate productivity. to do what your higher self wants you to do, wants to do. That is so true. That is so true. Love. Love for your passion, love for something you want to do. You do not even want to sleep when you are so much into it, right? You understand it. I usually forgot my dream right when I wake up. Me too. I forgot my dream, and because they do not have a message. Sometimes for me, sometimes when I think about a dream, when I remember there is a message, it tells me to be careful, or it tells me to be mindful, to be kind, or something. There is a message. If you do not remember, maybe the dream is just some flash of brain activity. Maybe does not have that much significance. Is there a dream that you've had that come true? What I am thinking about dream here is ambition. It's a halfway coming true, or it's 1/4 coming true. I want to make a video to showcase the whole process, but I do not have that courage. Give me some more time. Give me some more time. I think it will come true. I can start to feel it. It will come true. The interior affects the exterior all the time. I felt bad side effect yesterday from the vaccine, so that's my excuse to not to go outside. Oh my, of course, vaccine. I had vaccine. I had shot for any, some flu shot, some this and that. Every time it's a big, huge deal. I think because I am pure, do not know whether it makes sense. I do not eat any vitamin. I do not eat any medicine. I do not distinguish Tylenol, Panadol. I do not even know the medicine name. I do not eat them. So any shot, any medicine have great effect because my body is pure. Yes, of course, it is taking effect. Don't let the outside define you, good or bad. Don't let it define you. Other people seem to be enjoying pulling you down. Other people enjoy pulling you down. Let them enjoy. You enjoy pushing yourself up. That's important. Whatever other people do, it has nothing to do with you. Whatever they do, they take you as entertainment. Let them enjoy. If they think I am not smart, I am a clown, you enjoy my show. It does not matter. I live my life, not another person's life. Not even complaining. Whatever you think, it does not matter. The highest insult is ignorance. The highest insult is ignorance. You ignore them. You are much higher than them. Good advice. I dream of swimming in a pool filled with hyenas, lemon curd. That's too acid. What are some of your favorite songs that you listen to frequently? I'd love some new music recommendations. I listen to songs that has no character, so it does not guide my thought. I listen to some relaxing music, so the music is not overtaking my thoughts. Or I listen to other things. I'm not knowing a lot of music. I'm sorry for that part. I like to listen to morning relaxing music, repetitive sound, so that I can sync with that music. When the songs has lyrics, it makes me to another dimension. So sometimes I very much impressed by this. Sometimes it's just too energy distracting. Do I make any sense? Sorry if you are a songwriter. It's a personal opinion. What are your views on drinking alcohol to relax in the evening? I do not drink alcohol. I do not like alcohol. I just do not like it at all. Very clear opinion. Thanks for your word. And also, you like what I say or not. It does not even matter. I live my life. I like what I like. I do not like what I do not like. We all have this strong opinion. We all should keep a strong stand of our opinion. Do I make any sense? I think I'm transitioning from never having control of believing I have control. It's very scary. Whenever I try to do this, I feel afraid of either everything toppling down or going crazy. I'm transitioning from never having control to believe I have control. Maybe start from something you can control, right? Going to supermarket, I do not buy the food that cost $40. I definitely have control to buy a popcorn of $4, to buy a Dorito chip of $4. That is within my control. It's just a hypothesis. It's just a metaphor. Do things within your control. Do I make any sense? Do not do something that takes too much thinking power to process. Start from small things. You build up your confidence. Then you can control. Then you can be confident that I can control this. For painting a huge painting of a figure painting, human face, I definitely have no control. But if paint a small piece of bamboo, I have control. I have done this for 60 years, 50 years. So start to practice something until you have the control. Do I make any sense? I failed my exam today. Nursing school is hard. You have tomorrow. You have tomorrow. You have another year to do it. If next year you fail, you have 2 more years, 3 more years. There is never an end. If you want to do it, give yourself the time. Next year, you will do better than this year. Until 20 years later, you fail every time. You understand, this is not my dream. This is not for me. I can do something else. Do not be afraid. Fail is not a problem. The problem is, what is the problem? The problem is finding the thing that fits you, that is right to you. in my experience, it's best enjoy in moderation, like weekend only with friends. And when they care, it's because they care too much about the mistake on themselves as well. Invincible. I have finally been able to watch you. Yeah, to watch your life. Jason Bodger, you are super lovely, and it's awesome listening to you. I am finally catching you live. Yes, catch me red hand. I would like to apply for my dream job at the European Space. Yes, European Space Agency after I graduate, but I would have to move across the country or even to another country, but I'm afraid of moving so far. One of my friends will have interviewed for Brazil, and then an interview for Switzerland. Or I work in the international school, so a lot of teacher goes to Brazil, Switzerland, go to Madagascar, go to Ethiopia, go all over the world. That's my dream. Maybe we are different. I so want to move out. I have one friend who is going to go to Istanbul, and I envy it. Maybe people's character is different, but if that's me, that's my dream. That's my dream. I get anxious for being around other people. I've always been anxious, but it's getting worse from me always staying inside. I avoid confrontation at all cost. Me too. I do not like to be with people, but just think about it. People do not care about me. People do not care about us. We take ourselves too serious. We are not movie star. We are not president. We are not senators. We are not important people. We are a people who do not even know our name. So why do we care that much? Nobody care about me. Yes. So you walk your way. Just do not take ourselves too serious. They do not care about us. We are too small to be cared. God bless you, Yang Haiying. You are a pure gift. Oh, I wrap myself up, a pure gift. Your words are so comforting and true. I will remember your beautiful wise words. Oh, thank you. I'm not usually prone to bending to people's emotion, but if my baby cries, oh yeah, I know, I know. When your son says, I'm hungry, when your son says, I want to be, you will stop everything. There is no word, there is nothing in the world stop you, I know. Good evening. What? Oh, I missed some. I have a question regarding your name. I'm sorry if it is stupid question. Is your first name Haiying or just okay? My first name is Haiying. My family name is Yang. Yang is a very big Chinese family name. 赵钱孙李赵周吴郑王冯陈楚魏姜沈韩杨. I am in the 16th of Chinese family name. Yeah, so it's a big family name. Yang Yang. You always hear it. Haiying is my given name. Is my given name. It's a sea eagle Haiying. We bought the $40 popcorn. You have control. I lost my fiancé last year due to suicide. Your video have given me So much grounding and peace. So much love. My heart goes to you. We bought $40 popcorn. Yes. How do you stop overeating junk food? How do we stop overeating junk food? Do you have a budget? Do you have a budget? Sometimes I do not know. Maybe can put a budget on it. $20 junk food, you can buy this much. How about spend $20, buy the most expensive chocolate cake, or buy the most expensive tiny gourmet food, and then you spend it. Maybe setting a budget is one way. Another thing, which is more rudimentarily solve that problem, is having something more fun than eating. If lunchtime you have more fun to meet a girlfriend, to have a date, to have a cup of coffee, to go for a walk, to watch a movie, to post on social media, whatever you name it, play soccer. If you have something more fun, then you will do something more fun than the less fun if eating is less fun. The rudimental thing is to have something that make you distract you, not even distract you, that occupy your heart and soul, other than eating. Do I make any sense? And then you do it so good the whole week. At the weekend, you overeat or do something to reward yourself. Otherwise, life is no meaning. You do not eat, you do not drink, you do not smoke. What's the meaning of life? What's the fun of life, right? Okay. Oh, I have too much I cannot catch up with. No more questions, no more comments. I am about to go to swim. Qigong. What do you think of Qigong or Reiki? I do not do it, so I do not understand that. I do not understand very much about it. Hello, neighbor. Oh, oh. My dad passed away nearly a month ago, and her videos have been helping us well. Maybe both find peace and new normalcy. My heart goes to you. I'm dealing with the fear that my boss will be upset with me because I overwork, and I will get fired. Oh, that is a very human boss. Because you work too much, your boss will fire you. I am sure there will be other boss who like an employee who overwork. So don't worry, you will be better than him. It's unprofessional, and do people get fired if they work too much? But I have hard time to understand it. How can you? If I have a student who does overdo their homework, I will be happy. I remember there was one time one student liked to write Chinese characters. I give him 6 pages, 10 pages. the homework is 1 page. He asked for 10 pages, and I give him. He just do it. I love that you answer my question about finding control. Your advice to start with small, simple things make perfect sense. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's lovely to see you shine when you talk about international travel when your kids are old enough. Yes. Yeah. I just dream about international travel. It is a beautiful name. Does she really know the names of families by heart? Oh, in Chinese we have 100. I only remember till my name. My name is 16. 赵钱孙李周吴郑王冯陈楚魏蒋沈韩杨. So I only remember till my name. Behind that, I forgot. You know, in when I was young, we had these kind of trivia things. You remember the name, you remember the seasons. 下雨今天去春雨春雨. Oh, I suddenly forgot. We remember a lot of things and poets. 春 Haiyin, will you be doing any more makeup video? Tomorrow morning, let's do it. Tomorrow morning, makeup video. I had MA class today and I failed venipuncture for the 5th time. Ooh. If we fail for the 5th time, maybe next time we will think it different way or try different way, right? I consider dropping out, maybe dropping out. That might be an idea. Sometimes we try so hard to stick on something and try to conquer something. Maybe it's not worth it. There are other things in life we can do. I hope you are doing well. What is your number one piece of advice to make a relationship successful? Oh, I do not have what is your number one piece of, I think my number one piece for anything, for life, is true and sincere and not to pretend, maybe. If you love, you truly love, you just love. And the rest is left to heaven to decide. She loves you or not, he loves you or not, is his decision. You have done all you can do, truly love. Once you truly be yourself and love, the rest comes so natural. Respect comes natural. Giving freedom, giving space, and tolerance, forgive, all become natural, right? Come from heart. Treat with true heart. Make things simple, yeah. Come to the core. We appreciate your wisdom. Any tip on how to stay happy during overwhelming semesters? Don't stay happy. It's an empty word. Once you have things to do, you have a meaning of life, you are happy. You have no time to be sad. 5 o'clock, there is an examination. Tomorrow morning, 6 o'clock, there is class waiting. And you have to think about how to prepare them. Where do you find time to be not happy, to think about sadness? Occupy our time with good things. Occupy time with meanings. That's important, I think. glad to see you. Your video have been very soothing to me during very distressed time in my life. Stay strong, stay strong. Yeah, stay strong. Whatever is happening, believe in ourselves. Stay strong. The asthma sea eagle. Sea eagle. Okay. Thank you very, very much. Love listening to you, so gentle, kind. What can one do if you love someone but they cannot love you because they are afraid of hurting you with their addiction? Oh, wow, that is a hard question. Is he worthy of your love? If your love is so much you want to dedicate your life, go for it, no regret. Go for it 1 year, 2 year, and enjoy this love. If you do not want to do it, if you want to think it clearly and think logically, then make a logical decision. It's too long to say it. Maybe we will take another time to talk about this. Okay? Sorry, Maria, I have not yet thought this very deeply. Have a nice evening. Best way to memorize writing Chinese character, just a repetition. Thank you. Who is the artist that create a flower? It's a Japanese artist. Okay. This painting is by a Japanese artist, and this one, it might be Moscoso, Victor Moscoso. This is a flower power, that period time. And I am not seeing any of the comments. I am about to go. And how to learn Chinese, remember Chinese character, write. I have a lesson. I will do that in some other time. Focus on one thing. We will do it another time. I have a class on it to explain a little bit. Let's focus on today. You have a beautiful, beautiful evening. I love you. I really do. Do. Bye bye, friends. Thank you very, very much. I have tried my best. If I did not answer you, please excuse me. I have tried my best. I have no regret. Bye bye, friends. I love you. I really do. Do. Bye bye. Where is my swimsuit? It's there. Bye bye. You.